So in today's video we are seeing that how we can build our news app. In our previous video we can see that how we can use how we can call API using a retrofit. So this is the project of using that concept only. So if you don't does not watch my previous video, so it's my request to first go and watch that previous video. So let's start this project, and here I am choosing this empty views activity, and here next, and here we have to give our app name. So here I am giving a name of news app, and then here finish. So the basically for this project we need at least 2 to 3 part of this video, because we don't have to make such a big video. So that's why. And till that, if you liking my video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any doubt, please comment down your doubt. I definitely try to reply your doubt. As well, please show the support to the channel, because in future there are many projects I thought that we have to build and learn that project as well. I have thought that we also have to start a series of a jetpack compose, that many of you are telling that please start a series of jetpack compose. So really soon that series is also starting of jetpack compose. So let's see, here my project is building. uh, yep. Till the time the project is building, here you can see this is the API. So basically this is my API key, and I'm blurring this API key. So you can go and use login in a newsdata.com. So here this is my the API key, and here query, if I'm passing a headline, so headlines. So here you can see that headlines category is starts, and here when I search on sports, so and when I set the request, so here we can get a sports related news. So this is the basic idea, that we have to create a category wise news. So in a first section there is an headlines, and in a second there is a sports business, like this my ideas. So here you can see that my project is built successfully. Now let's adjust this according to your need. And firstly, let's expand open these projects, and basically this is the setup parts as well as the whatever part is required for API. So that's only we are making in this part. So here firstly, uh, I need to add my dependencies. So dependencies I already copied here. So these dependencies I can provide you in my description, so as well as in my comments, so you can see and use that. Now here I'm doing a sync. So here it is syncing. Basically this first dependencies are STP dependencies. So basically STP means that it is compatible for all the device, we does not need to match that. And the second is a retrofit API, third is a JSON API, and fourth is the glide API. So what retrofit API is used to call our retrofit data, and JSON is to call our JSON image, and in a glide we have to fetch our data in a recycler view. So we also need an image, so that's why this glide dependencies is using. Okay, and now here let's first create a one folder with the name of API one package with the name of API. And in this API, first I am creating my file, yes, Kotlin class file with the name of news item. And till that, let's close this main activity, and in this item we need to pass all the thing which we need to fetch. So here you can see there is basic and title, description, source ID, image URL, publish data. Here there is a title, link, description, image URL, source ID, that's it. So let's start. So here I am writing a well title which is string and which default value is null. Okay, and then second thing is, so here we need to change these stereotypes. So in this syntax we need to type. Okay, now the second data is description. So val description, which is also a string and its default value is null. And then third point is val source id, which is also a string and which is extendable to null. Okay, and then again there is an image. So val image url image url, which is also a string and its default value should be null. So string is equal to null, and there is then two most important thing. We also need a publish date, so it is pub date, and which is also a string and default value is null. So here you can see null, and the last data is val link, which is also a string which default value is null. Okay, so here this thing is done for news item, and then test, and then second file I need to create a news response. So here new Kotlin file, here I am giving its name to news response file, and change this file class to a structure of data. And in this I just need to pass a val results, which is equal to list, and for which list it is news item. Here you can see. So that's it for this. And the other file we have to call, one mistake is happened, so just copy this file and paste on this API destination package. It should be good. And now delete this file. One more thing that we could be done, so just copy this and delete this news response. Where is delete? Yeah, here it is, delete. And again develop a news response file. So it is news response, and in this I just need to change to a data class, and here control Z, and here I just need to remove this one. Now it's looking perfect. Okay, and the third thing I need, that is a API service. So let's close this and build another file, that is news API service, and in this I just need to change this class to interface, because this is an interface file. So it is interface news API. So here I need to get the value. So here I am calling a function get. So it is, yeah, this one get, and in this value I need to call latest in a small syntax. So it is latest, and after that here I need to call a one function. So function dot get latest news, and in this I need to pass a to query. What is the query? So here you can see that there is a to query. One is API key and other is query key for the subcategory. So that's it. So here call a query. This is query. Close it, and this is a query, and in this value I need to pass a just API key in a string. uh, Sorry, just in this I need to pass a API key with this string, and now here again I need to call a key API key which is string, and another query is query value p. So again call query, and in this value I need to pass a small q, just to open this bracket, and in this double q, and here I need to call a query. So it is query, and it is change this query to string. Okay, so and which is extendable to, I need to call a news response. So call retrofit, and in this I need to call a news response. Where is it? Is here, you can see. So this third file is also built successfully. Now the fourth file which I needed, that is a retrofit client. So here again Kotlin file, and here I need to pass retrofit client, and in this I need to pass a this is a objects file. So change this class to an object, and here I need to pass my first base URL. So private const, so its value will be constant, so const val, and it will be base URL, which is, so let's move here, and in here you can see, so from till the v1 till the sorry, I think this is the, yeah, so till the 1 is the base URL. So just copy this and paste on this string, and that's it for the base URL. And now here I need to call a val function. So val instance which is extendable to news API service by lazy, and in this lazy function I need to call a builder. So retrofit dot builder, and in this I need to pass my base URL. So base URL will be base URL, and then it will be build, and then create, and in create I need to call news API service class.java. So this file is also built successfully, and here you can see that I misses one line, so that is converter factory. So that is add converter factory, and what it is JSON converter factory, JSON converter factory dot create. So that's it for this file also. So for regarding this, you can see that all the API files will be built successfully. Now let's change some colors in the color section. So let's go in what say colors, and here two color is by default, so my theme color I need to add. So here I am writing a color and which name should be theme color, and what is its hexagonal code should be hashtag 0B56EA. This is the theme code. So now let's move to our main activity and design our main activity file. So let's come to in main activity and call its activity main, and in this activity just remove this because we don't need this, and also change this, remove this, and now let's do this thing and change this constant layout to linear layout. Sometime it's hanging also, so please adjust, and let's remove this linear layout, should constant layout to be a linear layout, and its orientation will be vertical. So let's remove its ID and change its orientation to a vertical, and now let's remove this text view, and here call that one more thing here I forget to add, that is our font. So regarding to a font, you can use a Google Fonts, and till here you have to download two fonts which I already downloaded. Here you can see that is one is Poppins. So here I am just copy this Poppins file and pasting in my Android Studio. So where is the copy option? Here you can see that it is copy, and in resource folder I need to create a one file. So new, in a new we need to go our, not a directory, so in new we need to go Android resource directly, and in this change value to a font, and its directory name should be font, and okay, and here just do Control V, and here you all the names should be in small, so change it to a Poppins. So this font should be added successfully, and one more font there will be, that is Sorgomi. So let's come to a downloads. Here you can see, and I forget to extract it, so let's extract this folder. Here is the option, and here I am extracting this folder. Here you can see that is extracted, and here variable font, just copy it, and here in Sorgomi just paste it. Again I am giving it Sorgami. That's it, here done. And here let's change its background to a theme color. So background is equal to color, and in color I need my theme color. Okay, and now here let's call the text view, because this is our this is our splash screen, so that's why. So it's match parent, wrap content, and text will be news app, text size text size 25 stp, text style not scale, text style will be bold, font family would be Poppins. Here you can see font color will be, text color will be white, so it is text color will be @color white, and here you can see it's looking good, and just close it, and its gravity should be center, and now here whole gravity for linear layout I need to do a center, so here gravity will be center. So here you can see it is, and now let's create one more intent activity with the name of dashboard. So let's go on a new and in a new we need to go activity. Here empty views activity, and name this to a dashboard activity. And here, till the time the project is building, Gradle is syncing. If you're liking my video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any doubt regarding this, you can comment down your video. I definitely try to reply your doubt. Here you can see that this is also the builded successfully. So whatever changes we need to do in a dashboard activity, we can see in next part. So here just use this code. So it is handler, and in handler I need to call a looper. So it is looper dot get main looper, and here I need to call a post delay. Sorry, not here. I need to call a post. What, I'm getting an error. Looper dot get main looper, and here handler looper dot get main looper. Here I need to call this, and here I need to call a post. Oh, so there is an one mistake because this handler is not imported. So let's uh, backspace this and again type. So it will be handler dot, not this one, handler dot handler looper dot get main looper, and then here post delayed. So here you can see that now it's working, and now in this for how many seconds. So here I am giving a 3000 millisecond, and now here start activity, and in this I need to call a intent. So intent, and that will be this, and from this to dashboard activity, that is class dot java dashboard activity class dot java, and now after that here finish. So this is only for the today's part of the video. I am not running this project because there is nothing much thing to run this project, so we can run this project in the next part. So till this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you have any doubt, please comment down your doubt. Till down, take care, and we will meet in the next video. Bye bye.